back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
What's behind you is not nearly as important as what's in front of you. Where you are going is what matters, not where you have been. Wagwan, my people, hope everybody doing okay, hope everybody doing alright. One only passing things still a galagan on the news. Watch your Wagwan now. If you look on the screen, that is Jumar. This is the youth of the Harbour View last time. Mr. People, the mayhem continues. Bloodshed after bloodshed after bloodshed. Yet another youth gets slapped away. See him there right there, so. Anyway, I can move on with the news. German Stąbbɛd force has been plunged into mourning following the death of a police constable on Wednesday. Report reaching on news that the policeman identified as Delroy Campbell, who is assigned to the protective service, was found unresponsive at his home sometime after 7 p.m. He was transported to the hospital, people. Spanish Town Hospital by relative. You understand? And they must put him on ice right up there. So, anyway, more news. 5 of 8 men named as persons of interest by the St. Catherine South Police has turned themselves in for questioning in relation to the ongoing violence in the parish. Then all this makes sense. When them turning themselves for, me never think say them bad. They are Philip Scott, otherwise called Philip or Trooper. Ryan Muir, otherwise called Tittyman, a man known only as Boy, and another man known only as Chad. Oh, Giovanni into, you understand? Giovanni Newell. All are from Banga Gully section of Gregory Park. I slap the police at them, boy. Them boy are supposed to get slapped with them should they get a chance for go in. None tall. Just as though there's some boy about the way I look for, you understand? Tap when I don't know, I look on the screen. Anybody know which part them there? I beg you know. Tell them which part for find them. Friend them over Central Village. You must know this boy here. Naldo Skull Smith, wanted for wounding with intent. Right on a Central Village him there. And frequent top work road. So people, I beg you know. Anybody know which part him they just tell me no man. Send some people go fix him business. Just as how we need blood stain, blood for them. All over the place and stain up. If me attack on the on the screen right now. Courtney, Bloodstain Ashley. See me people. Me know son know him. Linstead people. Akiwak people. Yeah man. That boy yeah. Me not attack Akiwak over Portmore by themselves. Aki. No. Me attack Akiwak in a St. Andrew. You know this boy. And when you see him, and Akim come to pick off a tree. Or slap him supposed to get slapped away. So anybody at all see him and wish part him there, do me a favor. Just forward and come tell me. Because I know who I look for him. I mean I attack police. Because police want to look for man, put them in handcuff and carry them behind bars. Because them taxpayers dollar. We not depend that. None at all. Hey people, look on the boy, I know him. I know Tony hype this man. Kemar tell yeah man, me know son, I know him man. Wanted for wounding with intent. I can tell you something. He need forget slap way. Save your people, push him out the man. If I even want borrow, only if put him in and push him out and drop him out on the roadside, only just do that. Just do that. This a boy here, I terrorize the community for too long. Full time now. We push them out. Okay? Watch out, power now. I'm going to give people them some more news. Head of the Westmoreland Police Senior Superintendent Wayne Joseph is encouraging residents of the parish to come forward and share information with the police on the location of illegal guns. I remember good supposed to get a little piece of money for to do that. Superintendent Joseph made the appeal after 2 shotgun rifles were seized during a joint police military operation in Savlamar.
I want anybody who is out there, who is in the space, that has any information, know where there's a gun hidden, or any person who the police might have interest in, to just pass on the information while we are still on the ground. Because the gun that you might refuse to tell us about might just be turned on you or some of your family or someone that you know tomorrow. So seize the opportunity while you have the military, the police within the space, and pass on the information so that we can do a thorough search throughout the space and try to make it safer for you and your family. Over the next couple of days to weeks, you will see a number of these operations taking place across the parish, because we intend to continue these operations until we can de-escalate the tensions that are taking place, so that we can resume, when we bring back the place to normalcy, so that we can resume our intervention efforts. I just want it to be known that we will be holding the space right through tonight into tomorrow, and if needs be, we'll go further. In the latter part of last year, mid to latter part of last year, we had a majority of the main violence producers were in custody. And over the last couple of months, months, a number of them have received bail, and they have come back out on the street, and they have all taken up where they left off. And so we have been working assiduously to get them back in custody and to ensure that we can make the space safe again for the decent, law-abiding citizens that are within the parish.
You know, people watch go and I go and talk about him before him get slapped. You know. Yes, I light QQ before him get slapped, because I don't want when film time coming up. Nobody come ball and talk about, yo, good youth, them kill. This a youth here, one good youth. Him do this, him do that. No. Him a criminal. If me not sure about nothing, me sure about this. Him a police, him a soldier. Him not work with no security company, none that. He not even a security company for himself. But guess what? Looking at him, man. Looking at him pocket. Gun, don't it? Wanna say gun, don't it? Him a gunman. Him a gunman, people. I'm going to tell exactly which part him there. As me said before, him name QQ, and him come from Tex Lane. Right around the Tex Lane him there. And for the people who must say my view, what they done for Tex Lane name? Him name Shani. Yes, him name Shani. So Shani, they are Bronx, yeah man. Because Shani live in New York now. They are Bronx people. He must sell weed. Weed him sell a Bronx, you know. And instead of him taking money and make use side, he not do that. He not do that. The money I do the people, I'm a tough fact. Looking at the boy and that's where money I buy. You understand? That is where money I buy. Me tell you something, you know. Them time I come. I hope so when them time come, I don't see nobody a ball. Okay? Anyway, no people watch go and make sure they still a look. Cause some that look a tiki here, you know. Kill them dead. We don't know who them be. So I'll no one put emoji over on the face. Just know say one by one. We're going to move it and show the people them who they be. Cause we not pick up gun and not terrorize people day in, day out. So you delay. Yes, you delay. Mac 90 brother. Nobody feel like say we don't know who you be. And people, Steve's son, remember conscious? Yeah, man. We have a whole of them en masse. So one by one, we're going to tell the people them about them. So don't worry yourself. Keep back and relax, cause that's in the making. Okay? Yes, man reportedly stabbed his neighbor multiple times during a quarrel over a fence, and his bail extended to October 2nd after the complainant declined suggestion to have the matter sent to mediation. The accused, Jordane Campbell, was before the St. James Parish Court on Wednesday to answer the charges of wounding with intent. Information reaching our news team that on July 5th, Campbell was building a perimeter fence between his yard and the complainant's premises when the complainant came up and moved a section of the fence. An argument developed between both men, and Campbell allegedly went inside, armed himself with the kitchen knife, yes, a cut bread, which he used to stab the complainant 4 times on his hand and in his midsection. During Wednesday's proceeding, the complainant was given several offers to attend mediation session with Campbell to resolve the dispute between them. However, guess what, people? He adamantly refused. Man, I make a judge just watching up on a whole of money me spend, you know. Me not depend on mediation thing. Anyway, people, more news. A St. James shopkeeper who pled guilty to possession and dealing ganja after 4 3/4 pounds of herbs was found at his business place was fined $50,000 when he appeared in the St. James Parish Court on Wednesday. The penalty was imposed on Rowan Holt of an Anchovy address. The court was told that on June 29 at about 3:20 p.m., the investigating officer acted on information and went to Old Shop in Anchovy with a search warrant. The shop's kitchen area was searched, including a fridge and under a sink, and 3 bags with vegetable matter resembling ganja found. Caution, he said, "Officer, me a good youth. Me not give no trouble." And he was arrested and charged along with a woman who was also at the premises and made no statement during her arrest. The man just decides to watch the man in my shoulder, all of the blame, make the woman walk free. That is that where that is concerned. Anyway, here is one now. A parish judge has directed investigators to either charge or release 2 bloggers who are suspects in the double murder by 6 p.m. on Friday. The bloggers are reportedly being held in custody at Hunts Bay Police Station following an incident that occurred in Burger Gully, Kingston last month. The men are being taken to custody following the death of 80-year-old B.J. Dawes and 34-year-old Joel Lemonius of Burger Gully. The men were subject of an habeas corpus application in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Wednesday. According to the men's attorney, who advocate that they be released from the state custody, the individuals are not going anywhere due to their profession. They are bloggers who can be found at any given moment, Your Honor. They are not going anywhere. The police know where to find them because they are social media personalities, the lawyer submitted. Parish Judge Carlos Mason then ordered that the men are to participate in a question and answer session and are due to be charged or released by Friday. But bloggers and social media personalities, look how the name I get mixed up in a foolishness, man. Look how the name I get mixed up in a foolishness. Anyway, I still don't have a quote they call one barrel of shit drop on some pitney. Yes! A corporate era couple has been charged with neglect after their children were reportedly left alone at home, with one of the child being found in a barrel covered with feces. The couple were made subject of a fingerprint order on Wednesday when they appeared in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court before presiding judge Carlos Mason. It's alleged that on July 24th, police were responding to reports made about 5 children being abandoned in a home. The police, upon arrival at the premises, noticed that the gates were closed from the inside and beckoned to a girl to open them. The child allegedly ran from the police and jumped a nearby fence, fleeing the premises. Eventually, the police gained entry to the premises, and inside the house, 2 children were seen sitting on a bed. Another was lying under a bed, and the other was found in a barrel covered in feces and wrapped in a sheet. The children, said to be ages 7, 3, 2 and 7 months, they were removed from the premises and placed in custody of the state. John was starting to watch. Oh, then again, remember some one of them runway. You understand? The parents are to return to court on September 26th when the matter is set for mentioning. Ah boy, I know some people are say hope then get back them pitney and this and that, and some people are cuss. But whatever on the do it.